Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi, and today we have got an article that talks about that Disney has been admitting that the Acolyte has been a complete failure, and of course they canceled season one. The reason why it failed because there was not a lot of people watching it. People are not interested in what is going on. And now I watched the show, The Acolyte, to do a review on it, and it really ruined Star Wars, man. It divided a whole lot of Star Wars fans. So let's take a dive into this article and see what we have. The Acolyte Disney boss reveals why the divisive Star Wars TV series was canceled after one season. So here we go. Let's see what they gotta say. The Acolyte divided opinions when it hit Disney Plus back in June, but the series had become a target of apparent review bombing weeks before that. The certain cast members, meanwhile, were faced with online abuse and trolling. While the negativity surrounding the show did seem to lessen interest, there's no denying the fact Lucasfilm failed to deliver a story that hooked fans and non-fans alike. With that in mind, the news of the Acolyte cancellation didn't come as a huge surprise. Still, season two not happening means several plot threads are left unresolved, and fans have since been left with a long list of unanswered questions. The biggest one all relate to that surprise appearance from Darth Plagueis. Talking to Virtue about the past, present, and future of Star Wars on the streaming Disney Entertainment co-chair Aline Bergman explained that as it relates to Acolyte, we were happy with our performance, but it wasn't where we needed it to be given the cost structure of that title. Quite frankly, to go and make a season two, so that's the reason why we didn't renew it. That performance saw it initially do well in the Nielsen streaming top 10. The closet we have set to streaming ratings, but it fell out of the ratings completely 2 weeks later and only returned within the finale aired a bite in the bottom spot. Bergman added that they've so far seen some growth with Skeleton Crew and described Andor Season 2 as excellent, before saying Ahsoka Season 2 and a number of additional series are currently in development. The Acolyte received a 78% Rotten Tomatoes score from critics, but only 18% from audiences. Recently, Master Soul actor Lee Jung Jae reflected on the backlash when he said, "My feelings were hurt, especially for Leslie Heelan. Her feelings must have hurt a lot. I can only have faith that racism will end someday, even though it's going to be hard. For someone to work, it takes time to gain traction, and I have strong hopes that people will like it as time passes." He added, sharing his hope that Star Wars fans might come to appreciate it more down the line. In The Acolyte, an investigation into a shocking crime spree pits a respected Jedi Master against a dangerous warrior from the past. More clues emerge. Travel. Yeah, this is just a synopsis. Whatever. All right. So it's like I said, dude. These actors, some of them argue because of racism, man. It is not because of racism. It's because of how they changed the story. Now, the Star Wars Acolyte was based off of the Star Wars High Republic series, which did not go well for sales because all they had in there they were targeting was they had it for mainly for adults. They put it for an adult versions, like with Jedi's having sex with one another, lesbians. You had it was just so far ridiculous, bro. And then in this show, we had lesbian witches. You know, you had them creating a title, different title of the Force, calling it the Thread. Then you had them saying that they used the Force to create children, which is of course two lesbians having sex and using the so-called thread to create children. So I mean that's something that. And then of course you had they showed it a little bit of adultery of having a man butt naked, and you see Osha trying to look down at his crouch, and it's like, come on, man. That's not Star Wars, dude. That really isn't Star Wars. Because episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 did not do any of that nonsense. I mean, that's why the show really failed. It really failed, man. Because you got people, you got filmmakers, you got actors that do not understand the lore of Star Wars. They don't understand it. Hey, it's like I said, bro. That's why the show roughly failed. So, I'm glad some of these. I'm glad these people admitted. I'm glad they admitted that it was a complete failure. So, well, anyways, that's gonna be it for the topic. So, thank you for being in this channel and watching this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, guys, thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.